In studio today, we've got the beautiful Mary Naggiar here. How are you, Mary?
I'm good, Pat. How are you?
Wonderful. Glad to have you in.
Thank you for having me back again.
We were chatting. It's been a year since we chat last.
Yes, it's become a tradition around this time of year.
Yeah, it's the holiday season. When Mary shows up, you know Christmas is around the corner. Of course, Naggiar Winery, a great winery, got a bunch of great events going on, and we really wanted to hit, with the holidays coming up.
Yes.
You got the holidays coming up, and lots of family, lots of fun, lots of get-togethers.
Correct.
Company parties.
Yes.
All kinds of good stuff. And what better to show up at a company party than with a bottle of Naggiar wine?
I agree.
I mean, seriously.
How could you go wrong?
It goes with any holiday meal.
Right?
And it goes fine without a holiday meal. Just maybe some cheese.
Yeah.
A little cheese and crackers and little hors d'oeuvres. So around this time, I know Naggiar usually runs some kind of special to entice people to your wine.
We do.
And save people some money.
Yes, a lot of money. So we do this time of year, you are correct. We have our holiday case special, and that's been now for years. Every single year around November, December, we have a buy one, get one. And then for wine club members, they'll get their first case at their discount, the second case at 50% off. But we also give some love to the non-members where they'll get a first case at 10% off and the second at 25% off.
Wow.
So there's a lot of savings there. There's a lot of great wines. And this year we have a holiday sampler. There are 11 wines included in this special.
You have 11 wines in production right now?
Well, yeah, included in this special so they can mix and match. I mean, people come over, you go over to somebody's house, you're going to get these wines at a great deal and great value. So it's definitely something worth looking into, other than the fact that you know the wines. If you know the wines, you know the wines. Yes, and if you don't, get to know them because you'll be pleased.
And this is a great time to be saving some money.
Correct.
I mean, come on. Yeah, look at that bank account, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now with your wines deal, this is wine ignorance here. How many bottles are in a case?
So that's a very good question. A lot of people ask that question. So there are 12 bottles per case, and then that's why I said the holiday sampler you can like mix and match. If you're not sure which wine you like, there's 11 different ones. There's one that you're bound to know you can double up on.
Yes.
But also, if somebody goes, I don't need 2 cases, it's too much, what am I going to do with 2 cases, what am I going to do with 24 bottles? I don't know why you'd ask that, but you know. I mean, but anyway, if you can share it with your neighbor, share it with your friends, share it with family. Be split it down the middle. You pay half, they pay half. You still got one heck of a deal.
I've never taken a bottle of wine to a get together and left with a bottle of wine.
Right.
Because as somebody at that party or at that get together is going to love that bottle of wine for sure. So. All right, and a price on a case.
So it depends, roughly, what they're going to take, what they're going to pick and choose. Off the top of my head, I don't know, but I'll tell you what. If they go to our website at naggiarvineyards.com,
okay.
So that's Naggiar vineyards, plural.com, and they click on the shop, and once they're in our shop, they go to the specials. They'll see everything. They can go to our shop and look at the wines and see the prices, and the specials tab will explain, how this holiday special works.
Nice.
You buy it, you get your discount, and then you come and you pick it up. You either call us or you can come and sample in the tasting room, which will help you decide what you want to mix and match in your box.
And a beautiful tasting room you have.
Thank you.
And speaking of the tasting room, they've got a nice, beautiful lawn out front, always putting on some entertainment. And you've announced the lineup for the big festival. We should talk about that during our next break, right?
Okay, we will.
And really quick, what are we tasting today? Because Mary doesn't show up without a bottle of wine, and it's really good.
So I'm sure a lot of your listeners are familiar with this one. This is one of our very popular ones, and they also love the bottle. It's called Black Beast. And
a beast.
Yes, this one is made of Petit Syrah mostly, and then it also has like Syrah and Tempranillo in it, a little bit of Malbec. So it's nice and dark. It's a nice intense one, and a lot of berries. Like you'll get a lot of berries in it. The darker berries, like the currants, the blueberries. So, it's just a nice mouthful. You almost can chew on it.
Very tasty.
Yes, thank you.
Very tasty. All right, so Mary's going to hang out for your ride home. We'll be talking about the big lineup coming up. It's pretty exciting. We've got more details on that. Right now we got the weather forecast coming from Evans Family Furniture and music from Shade next on Star 94.